Okay, so today we'll be talking about externalities and their effect on the economy. Okay, so here's a graph on negative externality. And a negative externality is something that when a good is used, society pays a price for it. Like, for example, like if someone starts playing like Nickelback music and everyone else has to hear it, that's society paying a price right there. So here we have a regular perfect competition graph going on here. A supply curve, you got demand curve, and then there's going to be another curve introduced. It looks like a supply curve, but it's the that line will show a social cost. So we're going to need to draw it right here. So that social cost curve right there. And social cost, it's the price that the consumer has to pay along with everyone else who's around, who's being affected by the good they have to pay. So of course it's going to be higher than the equilibrium price because it also includes the external cost. And you can find a socially optimal price and quantity, which is where the social cost meets the demand curve. So you got right here. So we got the price SO and QSO. Okay, and you also find weight loss as well. And how you find it is from you can get the equilibrium to where like equilibrium quantity equals to the social cost, and everything in that section is a dead weight loss right here. Okay, so, and there are positive externalities as well as negative externalities. Like, for example, if someone takes a vaccine, it's going to have a positive effect on society. And it's similar to negative externality in the sense that there's another line drawn, except it's similar to the demand curve. And we draw like this, and we can call it social value. And of course, you can find socially optimal as well, doing the same drills you do with negative externality, where you find where social value meets the supply curve, and you can name it here PSO and QSO for social value. And you also find dead weight loss, and it's the same drill you find where the quantity of equilibrium meets the social value curve. So move up right here, and all of this is your dead weight loss. And of course that occurs because the benefit is greater than the cost.